Probably our biggest challenge is actually finding the horses, full stop. We're naming horses Cooley for the last 12 years. Started off with one horse and gone from there. We're based in Ballinacoola, which is Georgie's family's home, and we had a couple of barns there, but we really needed a bigger facility to make this job work. We sell about 100 horses a year, and we have about 100 and we buy about 100. I think there's a lot of opportunity in the market at the moment for nice blood horses that move and jump. You need to have a good clean set of x-rays to be able to sell these horses for the larger sums. So that's a big thing, but probably our biggest challenge is actually finding the horses, full stop, to get enough of the product we need. Breeders need to breed a reasonably correct athletic foal, and for me, out of an Irish mare with some blood and crossed with a foreign sire is my perfect purchase. After that, all makes, shapes and sizes, there's jobs for them, but that's, in a perfect world, that's what I want. So my clients' key number one thing, like myself, temperament. Then athleticism, jump, carefulness, scope, and blood horse. Blood to me is an individual horse. If they want to gallop, they want to do their job. Most of the best horses we've sold that have won and been placed at 4- and 5-star level are 50% and quite a few are under it. So I'm not so hung up on the whole thoroughbred thing, and I think there's a huge confusion there between just because a horse has 80 or 90% thoroughbred does not mean that he wants to gallop for 12 minutes round across country. And I think that's the confusion. The individuals are blood. It is certainly nice to back that up then with some thoroughbred blood in the breeding, but I think if you have a cold horse with 100% blood, he's still a cold horse. So I think the breaking of young horses is absolutely essential that it's done well. I hear people going on about good temperaments and bad temperaments with certain sires and so on, and we see them coming through, and so much of this is affected by the breaking. It's not the temperament at all. Of course some horses have good and bad temperaments, but I think that initial starting off point of being backed and ridden away is really a job for a professional that does it well. I see a lot of people getting very excited about these big flash trots, and for sure I've sold plenty of horses with big flash trots, but I feel that if they have a good walk and canter and a nice working trot that has plenty of gears in it, it's actually a better horse. And a lot of the big riders now would prefer to see a nice moving trot that they can adjust and train well in the dressage, as opposed to a huge big flashy trot that actually becomes quite unmanageable in the dressage ring.